Hello everybody, welcome back to Polynerdic Plays The Witcher 3. I think we recorded this one a couple days after the last one. The previous video was entirely monster hunting and exploration and stuff. And then at the end I needed to sell off a bunch of stuff. And then I stopped before I started selling stuff, and then I went back to the Chameleon, I think it's called now. Dandelion's place, and I dumped a bunch of those swords I was carrying around into my chest just because I just don't want to get rid of them. I like too many of them to just dump them. And we also broke down some of the items that we were carrying. A lot of the hides and whatnot, we broke them down into crafting components, and then I saved. So that's where we're picking up. We are in the Chameleon, standing right next to Dandelion, which you'll see in a second. And then we're going to continue on with the game at this point. See? Dandelion.
Got a minute?
For you, my friend, always.
Got a portrait of Hierarch Himmelfort I'm willing to part with. Want it?
Yes, those halfling painters. This one of theirs?
I didn't know that this was an option.
Wonderful. I put this up at the Rosemary in time. It'll make those temple guard inspections so much easier.
Ran into Molly. She says hello.
Molly? Which Molly?
One you promised to show your butterfly collection to.
Ah, yes. Now I remember.
Butterfly collection? You of all people could stand to be a little more inventive.
Molly didn't need inventive. She needed attentive. Average, run-of-the-mill girl. Give her a smile. Notice her shoes. Let her chat about them a bit. And she'd turn into a wellspring of passion.
See you, Dandelion.
I don't like that there's a bunch of witch hunters in here, frankly.
Jonah's widow gave her whole inheritance.
This painting here is in the one of the Witcher TTRPG books.
It's you, the White Wolf, the famous Geralt of Rivia. Am I right?
I really don't like that so many people have the mustache
Hear
and the
about
middle
you?
shaved.
I know all there is to know. I learned it from Dandelion himself, who's forever telling stories of you and your adventures together, of your hunt for the dragon, and how you outfoxed the Sylvan midst the hemp, of the battle for the bridge, and how he saved you from bandits.
Like to hear that one sometime myself.
One never tires of Dandelion's tales and ballads. Why, all will be amazed when I tell them the wolf himself takes joy in listening to them. Now, tell me how I may be of service. Something to whet your tongue?
What you sell?
What do you have to drink that's good?
What you sell? Any cards? No cards. Damn.
Take care now.
This owl, man, it's gotta be. It has to be her. Right? It just has to be. It can't not be.
Shouldn't let that refuse into taverns with
Oh, I'm good, Steve.
Leave it. Not on duty.
Woo! that was a tough one. I definitely got the dad sneezes, the kind that like break your ribs.
Another drifter in from Taler. Got my eye on you, white one.
Did he call me a white cunt? Is that what I just heard?
In this city, racial hygiene's as
That guy looks suspect back there.
Help! Save me! I'm dying!
To the dog's home.
The butcher knows how this.
Must have broken many a heart, eh, Dandy?
I really wish I had, over time, I've become a Fortnite player with my kids, and I wish I had gotten in just a couple months earlier because I don't have Geralt, and I would love to have had Geralt.
Hero, give us a kiss.
here's my buddy. Before we sit with him, though, we're gonna talk to the head keep.
You're an artist? A sword swallower?
No, a witcher.
Never heard of that.
What did the cook make today?
Nope, she doesn't have any.
Farewell.
Alright, Lambert, I'm here.
What the hell took you?
Pretty
I
likely
fixed the dude,
Kaer
man.
lives in Novigrad, and he never severed ties with Hammond. They're actually in business together.
Learned something too. He trades in live goods on the sly. Owns a ship called the Pearl of the Coast. Runs between here and Skellige. Changed his name too, to Roland Truger, who officially is a respected Novigrad trader and philanthropist. Has a residence in Gildorf.
Anything on Celise?
Well, didn't have you there to stand up for her.
All right. Meet you outside Karadin's house.
We'll wait for you in a gateway off the round.
He killed Celise. That bastard. Excuse me, peasant. Sorry they didn't bother to give you a name.
A fine kettle of fish.
See you, Lambert.
Beg your pardon?
From a more sensical standpoint, I probably should have did the Goldstern bit first, because it appears to have been closer to where I started. You guys want to fight? You here to fight? Nope. Okay.
Spare a couple or two.
Generally speaking, when you enter that alley, there's a fight.
brain trouble.
You've seen it a fucking dozen times at least by now. If you, assuming you've watched every one of these silly little videos.
Last chance to surrender unorthodox books.
Ugh, there's no fucking
Oh, terrible time.
Put some fucking clothes on, dude.
Your blades. Why not hit your Geralt, Witcher and Pearl Hunter? There you are, your coin. Earned every last bit. I'd never have done it without you.
Was it worth it?
I think so. No. I suppose letter
No,
likes
she
it.
broke up with me.
Sure as hell should. Pretty damn ungrateful of her otherwise.
It's a bit more complicated. See, letter's sick. Something's not right in her head. Started with a memory she'd forget things, then she stopped recognizing folk, even me. And now she don't even speak. Thought if she saw the pearl, something would wake inside her. You know. We talked a lot about that stupid promise. It was our joke. Just ours for years, but no. It didn't work.
Sorry.
As am I. Farewell, Geralt. Gods guide you the path.
I just found out I fucked up.
Power of the
We didn't hear him out first. So, as a result, we will not be able to finish that quest. That sucks. We found out the other day, 4 or 5 videos ago, that the killer's still out there. But because we didn't hear Nathaniel out first, we'll never be able to finish that quest. check to see. Kind of bums me out because that means the guy who fucked up Priscilla is still out there.
Whosoever conceals a mage in their home alongside him.
Memorial Derby! Ride, run on through! Make haste to the famous...
Do you know Mr. Menger? You don't,
Oh.
yes, you will.
Minga's dead, it's alright. Take care of him.
Help! Save me!
Geralt of Rivia.
Everyone's always I, me, mine.
I feel quite faint today.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Think I know how to get in. I got a plan.
If your plan doesn't include dealing with an escort of guardsmen, best revise it. Calm now. Let them start it.
You're expected. Come in.
Oh shit.
Make yourselves at home. He's a Witcher.
Very true. Allow me to introduce my wife, Letitia, and my two little tots. You know who I am, and I've heard of you. You've been asking many questions about me. That always draws my attention.
What school do you come out of?
That of the cat. So few of us left.
Witchers can't have children.
But they can have wards, or take in a woman along with her children, embrace them as their own.
That they can. That they can.
I could understand a Witcher becoming a hired assassin, but a merchant?
Why ever not? Not one among us doesn't dream of changing our life. I simply did not stop at dreaming. They say no Witcher has ever died in his bed. I aim to be the first.
Lambert has thoughts about
Remains
that.
to be seen.
Yep.
My friend needs to talk to you.
Lads, take the children and Letitia and leave us. Our guests wish to speak to me. I'm all ears.
Talk to him, Geralt. If I do, first word he says to me, I'll lose it and throttle the fucker.
Lambert needs to calm down.
Your wife know who you were?
We are thoroughly honest with one another, harbor no secrets. She prays for me each day. You know what? I think it's working.
Fucking hell.
Relax, Lambert.
I confessed all just before we pledged to marry one another. Began a new life that day, with a clean slate.
Nice place you got.
As it turned out, I have a flair for enterprise. Now I have coin enough to provide my family with the finer things in life.
With some left over for philanthropy.
Miss Marabella's institute does not scorn small donations. Neither does the city's Widows and Orphans Relief Fund, amongst others.
Remember Aiden? A Witcher. Murdered in Elander. Guessing the killers were paid well.
I remember him as I remember all the others, with the deepest regret. Yet Aiden was different in a way. Contrary to rumor, we did not set out to kill him. We were forced to when he attacked us.
What's your version of this story?
Aiden had accepted a contract to lift the curse from the Duke's daughter. He took the coin, bungled the job, then left once the girl passed on.
You lie.
We were not to kill him, we were debt collectors. He'd spent the coin already, so we demanded his swords. When he refused, tempers flared. Vienne, positioned as a sniper, lost her nerve. Hit Aiden square in the eye. Later, she devised her own version of the story. To silence her guilt, I expect.
I've heard enough.
What now?
You've changed. You have.
Forgiveness. It's my sole aim now.
You're buying this bullshit? Bastard's lying his ass off.
I gotta check. Okay, cool. Spare him.
Leave him. Let's go.
You off your fucking nut?
Lambert, this is one of those situations when you have to realize you're pissed as hell, rein it in, and trust your cool-headed friend. Let's go.
For fuck's sake, Geralt. Don't know that I'll be able to forgive you.
I said let's go. You can always come back.
Thank you.
Explain yourself.
4 experience points.
Don't intend to. Just felt Karadin didn't deserve to be murdered in cold blood. If you feel otherwise, you can always go back. Without me.
I feel like beating the shit out of you.
I mean, you're welcome to
See
try.
you later. Someday.
So long, Lambert.
Woohoo! You made him angry.
Tolerance and superstition have always been a fool's remit.
Follow Lambert. Go sneak up on him. Do 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 do. One-handed juggling. That's pretty talented.
Elven blood, eh? But that's balderdash.
Because we should still be able to play cards with him.
What a freak.
And whosoever contributes coin to
I
the
am
cause,
not
his sins shall be forgiven.
I'm sick. Sick of it all.
Geralt of Rivia.
Where is he? Where do I need to fast travel to? Where's it? Oh, he's already up here now. Apparently, he got there that quick. He's just a couple blocks that way. Anyway, we need to go do this now.
Not a headache again.
Anything good between here and there? Like some question marks to uncover? But there is. Yeah, look at this. There's question marks. There's all kinds of question marks. Let's do it. But we will fast travel closer. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go here. Here. It is a weird fast travel system to force you to go signpost to signpost, but I will say it's better than like Stalker 2 has a fast travel system where you gotta pay coin to travel. I don't like that at all. I should never have to pay coin to go places. Gotta destroy these big ugly eggs. Okay, what's next? Is he drowner stuff? No, that's that. Get the beeswax. The honeycomb, if you will. I'm gonna bet this is this is also a monster nest. Can flood all over.
Gotta blow this up if I want to get rid of the Indragas.
Indragas, that's how that's pronounced. Cool. Oh. He experienced pain from the bombs on him. That's a great shot. And then the next one is south of here. Yep. How much you bet it's gonna also be one? Seems like a good possibility, huh? That sounds like a necker. Ah, it's because it was neckers. And that wear skulls on their heads. Got some hits in on me. I don't think I've ever seen him with that much on his face. Anything good down here? What are you? You a troll?
Come on.
Rabbit. They're down here hanging out with these fools. I'm not a big fan of having to kill trolls either, because they're always fun to talk to. You know, when you get to have a conversation with them, they're good, funny guys. a little out of the way, but while we're here on this stretch of land, we might as well. You know, it's only 100 some odd meters.
Rotfiend nest needs to be destroyed.
Easy enough. We blew up the fence. Once they start to swell up, you hit them with the fire, and it stops the explosion from happening. A fair bit of damage there. I really do just love clearing the question marks, especially when they're monster nests. It feels very much like a Witcher thing to do. Although sometimes they're depicted as like, well, we're not going to do anything about the monsters if you know, we're not getting paid for it. Woo! Wyvern! Do this.
Bastard.
What's next? Guess that one's next. Oh, wrong button. I tried to summon the horse by double clicking the wrong stick. Let's go, Roach.
Come on.
Nope, not taking that path yet. Just in this one. Gonna bet it's like a drowner nest or something. It feels like what it should be out there. That's one of my favorite executions.
Right, me lovers, to work!
Shut up and fight.
That one less. I don't really care about the one where he takes his legs. Yeah. Not my favorite. Man, they had sandwiches. It's gonna be a bandit camp? Is that what we're gonna see? Nope, hidden treasure. Which means it's probably gonna be... Okay. day. Now we have to do over here. Low level enemies. They're the best. I love it. Just cut right through them like a buzzsaw. Get stung. Gross. No thanks. But we also gotta check the world map. Because I do see me a question mark. Right over yonder. Let's swim for it. Look at them drowners down there. Being all drownery. Geralt outswims them, which is hilarious to me. It's gonna be a hidden treasure or something. Guarded treasure. Because I see a hag. Yeah. Come here, Haggy, Haggy, Haggy. Hagatha, come on. That's got anything? No, you don't got anything. Fucking love that armor. I just hate what it's associated with. Goddamn eternal fire. I mean, if you've not seen it before, that's not it. If you've not seen how cool that armor is before, look at this. It's great. This is pretty good too. But this is really good, and it's the worst people. Oh wait, I gotta check those swords. We're at a point where we don't need to hold on to every little thing to neckers again, really.
My saddle.
You're just carrying around all this nastiness in his pockets. Maybe in a satchel, like a messenger bag full of monster bits. think one of the things that makes me really dislike Nilfgaard is that they're the aggressors. You know, and I'm not a big fan of countries that invade other countries, typically speaking. I thought that'll probably be more salient not too long from now. You know, as of this recording. We cleaned out the spoils of war. Alright, now it's basically smooth sailing from here to the Barrens. I mean, we'll have to fight some stuff, no doubt, but shouldn't be coming across anything that'll catch my curiosity. You guys weren't here a second ago. Yeah, I'm just really not a fan of the Empire.
Come on.
Fuckers. Stick the cannonball out and work on me. No match. Doesn't matter though. They're still gonna try me. Try me. That's a deer. That's not something to worry about. Like, I don't even look at what the thing is. I just grab it. Like, oh, that's something I can grab. Grab it. Birds. A lot of bird noise.
Word about them sick black ones being sent to Temeria. Word is the
Weird
pox
religious
in
types.
whole villages near the sea.
Being fucked up by wolves. I like that we selectively only set the man on fire, not the horse. the burst flame specifically only set the man meat on fire and left the horse alone. Hey look, it's the Baron's place. We're about to accomplish two things here. Put the sword away before the Baron's men get angry at me. Wouldn't want that. They're all the same pipe smoking pose.
Can we talk?
Aye, long as it's short and to the point, because I don't wag me tongue for jollies. They call me Radko. I arrange the horse races here. You must have heard talk. Want to try? Say the word. Don't, sod off.
Alright, sod off.
Maybe later.
Sodding off, sir. I don't give a fuck about the horse races. I mean, it's a cool thing that it's an option in here, but like, I just very rarely in games of this nature do I like that sort of side activity. And I really hate it when it's a part of the story. Like the first time you encounter it as a concept, it's like, you have to do this and you have to win.
Easy, not at all. You won't be as cocky once the Baron's mad with your arse. Right now. And who dared to burn the Baron's stable?
Oh, we have the tools to hand that dude.
Right, give me the coins. Tails, we clean the shit out of the stable. Hands we go grab some.
The dude, the master crafter.
Stinks of Nilfgaardian corpse to me.
How may I assist you?
Went to Undvik a while ago. Found these.
Well, goose kick me. These look like the real thing.
Because they are. Look at the markings. Authentic. How did you get them?
Fought a troll.
Long story. Might tell it someday, but right now I need that armor.
Harman ep Grönekan, Lieutenant General of the 2nd Mounted Army. Welcome to our humble establishment. A true honor to host one of such renown. I've heard the General's a connoisseur and collector of armor. This is true, and they call you a master of the craft. All too kind, sir, truly.
I need a suit of armor, heavy, able to withstand piercing projectiles.
Piercing projectiles? Oh, bolts, you mean? That ain't easy. Needs a special alloy, tempering.
The new tools. We can do it. Stoke the fire, I'll ready the rest.
Is she
Bold,
actually the
your
master
worker.
craftsman?
You allow her much.
You know how it is, General. Good help's hard to come by. We should go outside. There's business to discuss.
It's always the same. I've had enough.
Enough?
They treat me like I'm nobody. The menial labour. Truth is, the Nilfgaardian, the one Fergus is kissing up to, I'll have to craft his armour. Yours
But
too, for
Fergus.
that matter.
So what's Fergus do?
Horseshoes, nails, not much else he can do, seeing as he cocks up
Call
simple
it.
bungs. But in the end, they call him Master. No one'd ever think I could be a skilled armourer, a human and a woman to boot. A dwarven blacksmith, that's another story.
If that's the case, stand your ground. Don't let him treat you like this.
I won't. Not anymore. He can craft the Nilfgaardian's armour himself. I'll make another suit, and we'll see which one's better.
Yeah,
I need
that's
but one thing I can't get on my own. Would you help me?
Depends what it is.
To finish the armour, I'll need to harden it, quench it in a bath. Oil's what we usually use, but I want to use acid.
Kicky Moors and Archgriffins spit acid.
Archgriffins? Draconic griffins, you mean? Baron's men came by a few days back, said they'd seen one north of Crow's Perch. It had killed some folk out there.
Monster killing.
Bound to be a notice posted for the Griffin anyway. Could kill 2 beasts with 1 stone. Fine, I'll see what I can do.
Bring me the acid and I'll prove I'm better than Fergus. And I'll craft armour for you, lots of it. The kind no other armourer can.
Hell yeah. Fuck Fergus, you piece of shit. Is there a notice board somewhere around here?
I'll tell you
No matter where the grub's from, long as the bowl's full.
Your mate split the loot between them long ago.
What do you think
That's
I
what I
would
would have done. And you, shut it now.
Please.
Say
Oh,
your
Dragon.
strength. Die with some dignity.
I don't like those guys. Baron's men are shit. Cover your mouth when you cough, fucker.
I think I got scabies.
Scabies? Gross. Dude's chilling in the Baron's room, huh?
Need to talk to you.
About?
Uma, gonna take him with me.
Gotta ask the Baron's permission. Thing is, he ain't here.
Not about to ask for anything. I'm telling you. You can try to stop me. But that'd be an error. A mortal one.
Think you got me shaking in my boots?
You sure as hell should be.
Fine. Cripple's not worth no blood. See the groom. He ought to be glad to give him up. Bugger's been eating from the feed bags. And a pleasant journey to you both.
Thank you kindly.
No, I never did like that guy.
I'm taking Uma.
There ain't a...
Sergeant Hartle said I could.
Bring him back, though, won't you? Be awful dull without him.
Find something else to laugh at. I don't know. Catch some frogs and shove straws up their asses.
Huh? That one of your Witcher games?
Witcher version's different. Don't make me show you. Open the door. Now.
Geralt's just like, fuck you, man, fuck you.
Hey, little guy. This here's Roach. She'll take us to Kaer Morhen. Well, come on. What the? Quit playing around. Let's go.
Yeah, I kind of felt that there was going to be a cutscene. I wanted to take care of the acid for this.
Looks like we got company. Nilfgaardian battle mounts. What do you want?
The Emperor's displeased with you.
Then he ought to ask somebody else for help.
The Emperor does not ask anyone for anything.
You will ride with us to Vitsima.
Sure about that?
Don't even try.
Fine. Lead the way.
Go follow the invisible man, I guess. The Emperor is displeased with you. Fucking mirror. Stupid face.
And the Third Army will sweep in from the west to take Banglin.
If I may, Your Imperial Majesty, our spies report that the garrison at Banglin consists almost wholly of mercenaries.
Bribery, then.
We stand to lose exactly no men in battle.
And we stand to lose less time. Very well. Give the orders. Then set sail.
As you wish. At once.
Your Imperial Majesty, Yennefer.
I did not have you brought here for an exchange of courtesies. Report.
No courtesies needed? Perfect. But remember, I'm not your soldier, or page, or dog, so don't give me any orders.
Would you prefer I order my guards? Look around. I need only beckon.
Geralt.
Now report.
Ciri. Well, this man is the key to finding her.
I give you 3 solid leads. Trails as fresh as morning dew. The aid of my spies and my court sorcerers. Yet in my daughter's stead, you bring me this monstrosity? I hope you have more to say. For your sake.
Listen, I'm looking for a needle in a haystack. A needle that at any moment can...
It's a difficult task, I know this. What of it? Listen to me. I rule the largest empire the world has ever known. I wage a war against the North, command men in tens of thousands, while at home the trade corporations and nobles seek to depose me. You cannot expect me to pity you the difficulty of your task.
I pursued those leads you gave me. Ciri first reappeared in Skellige with a mage, an elf. Yen knows more.
The Wild Hunt tracked them down, found them there. They were forced to flee to Velen,
Where they were separated. Ciri spent some time with a local warlord, a self-styled baron who...
Yes, I know my vassals.
Who helped her get to Novigrad, where Ciri crossed some of the city's underworld bosses. She had to flee, went back to Skellige, ran into her elf companion there.
and into the Wild Hunt, again. Ciri and the elf fled, out to sea this time. Their boat returned to shore the next day, with only him on board.
The information appears of little use, though at least it seems you kept busy.
This monstrosity might well be your daughter. Its body is the product of a curse. Someone hides inside it.
Can you lift this curse?
I've done a great deal of research, made inquiries, but to lift it I would need to know the words used to cast it, and that...
Vafael Elen, Kedmil Fali, Gladiv Dorn Eptened, Bandro Ithne Iacus. Dandelion told me. Ciri talked to him about it.
At last, you provide a pleasant surprise. Lady Yennefer, my question stands.
Yes. I believe I can. But I must...
Details do not interest me. Geralt, you've achieved precious little, yet admittedly more than the bumblers in my spy corps have. I give you half the promised reward. You will receive the other when you bring me Ciri.
4,000 crowns, okay.
Fine.
This audience is over. Till the next.
Could have used some of that famous biting wit of yours. Where'd it disappear to? I mean, you were meek as a novice at Aretusa called into the Dean's office.
I merely know when I can indulge my pride and when I must swallow it. Unlike some others, I know.
I see. So you show your claws to me because I'm a lowly witcher, but...
Do you really wish to do this now, Geralt? We can fight another time, in another place, where the walls have no ears.
So, how do we lift Uma's curse?
We must take him to Kaer Morhen. Oh, and Geralt, forgive me, but I'm unable to teleport you, Uma, and Roach, so...
Don't worry, we'll ride there. Never did like teleporting.
Take care of yourself.
Wait. Here, probably better if you keep it.
Of course. I'm off.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman. Geralt needed to lift the curse, so he took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialists on dark spells, to the Witcher's fortress of Kaer Morhen.
Geralt's legs were gone. Do you see that?
Someone's been
It was
slacking
just a
off.
torso. That's 2 glitches in the span of like 10 minutes that had people disappearing. Hey, he's got his legs back. You found him. He must have fell off the horse. We were both freaked out.
Been away quite a while.
Vesemir.
Too long.
And your journey, how was it?
Calm, if you don't count the forked tail that flew over our heads a few miles back. Passenger got a little restless.
What have we here? Multiple deformities. Eyes, ears, nostrils, a hair lip. And is this... Now, calm down. Yennefer was right on one count. Thing sure isn't pretty.
Don't look all that nice yourself. How'd you get so dirty?
Huh? Ah, this. I was mixing some lime for the mortar. Need to patch up the walls before they crumble.
Lot of work for one person. Lambert and Eskel not willing to help? Don't see the sense in it?
No. Yennefer found more important things for them to do.
Yen's here already?
And how?
Huh. You two argue?
Geralt, I understand she's a... well, how do I put this? Emancipated, strong-willed woman. But do manners count for nothing? She teleports in, not even a nice to see, jumps right into a, we've a curse to lift, there's this to do and that. So Eskel and Lambert get going. And she went to the guest room to rearrange things. Through the bed, off the balcony.
That was a good bed.
Shame. That was a good bed.
Said the same myself. Solid oak frame, down mattress. Triss always said she...
Oh.
Ah, now I see.
It's either that, or Yen really hates oak furniture. So what's Yen planning?
Wish I knew.
Good
Mean she didn't tell you?
She told us what she needs to lift the curse, not what she plans to do with it, despite our asking.
She's gotta have a good reason.
More than one, most likely. In any case, she's set her mind on something. Needs us to stay out of her way, mostly.
So where is everyone?
Eskel's hunting forktails. Gotta nip that infestation in the bud. And since Yennefer needs to distill some ingredients from their organs, well, like they say, two birds,
I just
one
said
stone.
that a little bit ago.
Lambert's
A
still in the
week ago.
keep, preparing to venture into the mountains to enrich the phylactery with elemental power.
And Yen?
Assembling a megascope. Wanted my help running around with some chirping contraption, searching for something. But I'm too old for that nonsense.
I should let her know I'm here.
If you say so, but don't go thinking she'll throw her arms around your neck.
Now I do know we can find the bed. Wherever she threw it, we can find it. Ah. I don't know if it matters if we can find it now since we didn't take the Triss route. But like you can 100% find the bed if you know where to look. Or at least you can sometimes. And it has an earring. I'm gonna look where it is, just to save myself time. Where is the bed Yennefer threw is what happens when you hit where is the bed. North of the keep entrance. Okay, so I went the wrong way. I would, right? I would 100% head out in the wrong direction. That's one way to get back to where we're going. Yeah, with Uncle Bess. It says north of the keep entrance, but it's like right here. Says the map.
Must be Eskel's prints. No one else has left the keep recently.
Yeah, it quite literally shows it like right in here. Is that it right there? I think that might be it. No, that's not it. It is in a different spot. So the first map it showed me is incorrect. It's definitely over by this building. Okay, so it's gonna be up here. Yeah, it's up in here. So obviously the first map it showed me is incorrect. We'll help with the forktails in a second. I'm curious about the bed. Because that shit's funny to me. I mean, ultimately, I can't blame her. Like, would you want to sleep in a bed that your man was sleeping in another woman in? I don't. Can't say I blame her. Nothing? Oh, can't even open that one? Why use stairs when we can do a pull-up, right? Okay, so it's in that other part there. I don't know how we get there, though. Why can't I get through here? Well, that's not it. Anyway, we'll find it eventually, and then I'll make a big show of, like, oh, here it is. Really want to get back to the concept of the remake of the first Witcher, because I want to play it. It'll give extra context to what we're talking about right now with Triss and Geralt sharing the bed that's now outside the keep. Got another one? into some wolves. Is that what we're seeing over here?
That's his horse. What's its name? Scorpion? Footprints. Beautiful and hoofprints. A goat. Interesting. Eskel made camp here. Looks like he planned to stay outside a while.
Hey, dragonite oil. What else we have here that we need to investigate? Where does horse go? Over there. What else does it want me to investigate?
Rocks. Tracks end here. Great. Could try to follow my nose. Can't smell Eskel, but there is the goat. Just gotta find a sample of its scent.
That's what we had to find. Goat scent. Well, where is the goat scent? I don't know what's knocking, but whoever's doing it needs to knock it the fuck off. I know you don't hear it. It's not loud enough to pick up on the mic, but it is obnoxious. Obnoxious. Ha ha ha. I don't steer anything about a goat. Witcher sense are not sensing. Like, one would assume there would be something over here in this big circle. That's a war.
That's
what I thought.
bits of bark. Looks like Eskel's goat rubbed against this tree. A clump of goat hair. Ugh, the stench. Eskel's tracks. The nose knows.
Really, Geralt? Was that? Little bleeder.
Didn't tie itself to this stake.
Poor little goat.
Supposed to be forktail bait. Guess it works for witchers as well.
As for forked tails, bait them thusly. Pound a stake in the soil, bind a goat to it, then hide ye in near to shrubbery post haste.
Brother Adalbert's Bestiary, page 82. See your memories back in full, and sharp as ever in spite of your years.
You're as old as I am, wise guy. Don't let the gray hair fool you.
Good to finally see you again.
Haven't seen you since the opening flashback dream sequence.
You too. How are things?
Same old, same old. Another day, another drowner.
That it?
I'm a simple Witcher wolf. Don't fight dragons, don't fraternize with kings, and don't sleep with sorceresses. Unlike some.
Throwing shade, man.
Try to limit myself to the sorceresses from now on.
No doubt the most pleasant part. Though I'm not sure it ain't the most dangerous, too. Shh. Hear that? Incoming.
There it is.
I see it.
Picked a bad day to leave its nest.
Big bastard!
We can handle this.
Damn it! It's taking off! Hit the wings!
It wouldn't let me shoot at it. I wanted to bring it down. Come here, you son of a bitch.
Bleeding heavily.
From an artery. Blood's light-colored. Can't fly much further.
Not scared to leave the horse down below? Forktail could decide to have at him.
Scorpion's a warhorse. A purebred Kedwenny. He'll be fine. Have I told you how I got him?
No, don't think so.
Saved his lost knight once. You know, woods, dark, wolves, the standard. Told him, give me what you find at home and all that. No kid this time, but his mare had just foaled.
Eskel and Scorpion, bound by fate. An enchanting tale.
Mock me all you want. You're just jealous.
Landed here.
The old hen, she cackled. She cackled on the fence. The old hen, she cackled. And she ain't cackled since.
What's that song?
Some old hill folk tune.
Fled to its lair, looks like.
Good. Means it's done fleeing. Gonna make a stand.
What an actual treasure, man. Like this. No. I mean, technically yes, but no. Shout out a treasure chest.
All right, let's collect the spinal fluid and get out of here. Cut into its back, just below the skull.
Yen tell you why she wants this?
Mean you don't know? And that, doesn't bug you?
Of course it does. Don't see us lifting the curse without her, though.
We could have gone to Triss for help.
Put it to you this way. If Yen can't help Uma, we can always go to Triss. She won't hold it against us. But if we'd done it the other way around...
Oh, there'd be hell to pay.
Exactly. Enough of this talk. Let's go.
Time to get out the knife and cut in. Woven gauntlets. Do. I don't know why I needed to get sing-songy about it, but I did. And it's too late to go back. Can't unsing the song, you know? Even when it was terrible. Hey, our horses found us. Of course they did.
Hey,
Good boys.
what do you say to a little race? Maybe see who's faster, Roach or Scorpion. And who's the better rider.
We shouldn't. Rather not tire out my horse for no reason.
Honestly can't see what all those dames see in you. You're a stick in the mud.
Pretty damn handsome stick, though.
The eyebrow.
Debatable. Let's go.
He with his eyebrows. Just don't, like I said, just not that long ago, I don't care for the horse racing. If Eskel was paying attention, he would have known that. Actually, I want to look at the crafting. Do some more silver swords. That's a cool looking one. I like the ones specifically that have cool looks to them and aren't just a straight blade. Like, that's a really boring sword. Feline gauntlets, and then the enhanced ones. Can I just get Forgotten Wolven gauntlets? That's what I'm wearing currently. But I thought we just picked up something about, oh, the enhanced Wolven gauntlets. See, those are boring as fuck. Boring AF, as they say. Definitely want to make sure I have gotten close to ending this before the Avowed drops on Game Pass, because that's a game I'm really excited to play.
Come on, Roach.
I'm gonna dip out and go see if we can't kill that creature to get the acid for. This is not a very big area. There's a fair bit of stuff to be found there, but it's really not that big.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman. Geralt needed to lift the curse, so he took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialists on dark spells, to the Witcher's fortress of Kaer Morhen.
Pox on a lot of you.
sight is the last
Someone finally did it. It's been a while since we heard that nonsense. Is Heatherton the one that... Yeah, it was the one that the Wild Hunt wrecked. Does not appear to have recovered. Hey, bandits.
We'll flail your skin off.
Will you? For real?
Don't let him catch his breath!
That's it. Archgriffins had a veritable feast.
Cool, a severed hand.
Seems Mom didn't teach this little griffin not to play with its food.
What a dick. Oh, here we go.
Belly ripped open. Mangled wounds. Claws at work.
100% one of my worst fears is to be eaten alive. And not like in the I've been swallowed and I'm being digested, although that is terrible. For something big to rip me open and start feasting on my internal organs before I'm dead. It's just top fear, nightmare fuel stuff for me.
Stopped feeding here. Moved towards open ground to fly away.
So this way. Right? What else do I have to find down here? Don't worry, Omar, I'm not talking to you.
Seems Mom didn't teach this little griffin not to play with its food.
Wanna come up? Here we are. Got my little buddy here. Here we go.
Stopped feeding here. Moved towards open ground to fly away.
What else do you want me to find? We found the arm. We found the dead guy. You're such a sweetheart, buddy. Just cuddling in on me, huh? Here we go. Yeah. See? Going to that cat cafe was the best decision we ever made. Is this? Like we know it went this direction. What else do you want me to
Stopped feeding here. Moved towards open ground to fly away.
Found it. Trophy from it, buddy. He didn't like all that screeching. Does that have a nest up here? It does. Nothing in it though. Unfortunately. Alright, Roach, let's go.
Run, Roach.
Or trot, that's fine. No rush.
Son!
No. Y'all are lucky. Busy with other things. You huffing and puffing about down there, sir?
You need a swift kick in the arse.
You got nothing to be huffy about. You live the best life ever. You just had a whole bunch of tuna last night. Right, clean that bowl out.
Some manager's trying to grip me.
Got eyes like a cat.
Hey,
Yes, mine too.
the war our trick. Don't object to your white mug. Right, give me the coin. Tails, we clean the shit out of the stable.
Ah! Slower.
Give me my money,
Fancy a
quartermaster.
gander at our little stockpile.
Heard you had a griffin problem.
He's
Aye.
dead.
Killed some villagers north of Crow's Perch. Folk came complaining to the Baron. He finally wearied of all the lamenting, offered a reward for the beast's head.
Good thing, too. I could use some crowns.
Well, folks say all kinds of shite about you lot. We've got to give a Witcher his due. Here, fair pay for a fair day's work.
Yep. Totally killed it.
You're back. So, got the acid?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Use it carefully. It's about as caustic as things come.
I know. It's burned many a man where I come from. Armor's ready. Now for the last touch. We'll soon see who's better, Fergus or me.
It's like Fergus is right there next to you.
Geralt, it's done.
Other than the frilly
Looks
collar, it's pretty cool.
Very professional.
Welcome, General. Armor's all ready. Came out splendid, if I do say so myself.
Rather coarse. I trust the appearance does not reflect the quality.
General, I've also made a suit, if you please.
What is the meaning of this?
General Joanna's the master artisan, not Fergus. She crafted this armor to prove it.
For God's sake, Joanna! What do you think you're doing?
Temeria remains a wild land, it seems. Insubordination of this kind is not something we Nilfgaardians allow.
Fuck you.
If I may, General, I am Fergus's subordinate in appearance alone. It's what we agreed. as few would ever believe a woman to be a better armourer than a dwarf.
You are right. I, for one, do not think it possible. But you are confident in your abilities. Let us put them to the test. Not on dummies, in live combat.
Oh, quite a crowd.
You there, put on this armor.
I'm just here to shoe my horse.
Mine is not a request.
General, I crafted this armour for a man. It can't fit me properly.
Then find another to wear it.
Geralt, will you help?
Fine. Hope I won't regret this.
Don your armor, both. I will await outside.
He's got the armor on, the cheap-looking armor.
Bloody hell. I just came here to shoe my horse.
Does this look to you like armor that stops bolts? Compensate the man. Now, let us see what this other suit is worth.
You missed.
Gonna live?
Aye. But this armor's rubbish.
Stan, I wish to see the armor.
He didn't even hit me. He shot past me.
Not even a dent.
I am not easily impressed, but I must admit you have succeeded, my dear. Where to, dwarf? You must hear this. The forge is now Miss Joanna's. She will also assume Old Nilfgaardian army requisitions. Is that clear?
Aye, as day.
Your pay for the armor. I will send a man to collect it.
Get out of my armor, Witcher.
I'll be going too, methinks. Just get my things.
Wait. We needn't part ways, Fergus. You've been a good helper. We could go on that way. But without the lie.
We did make quite the pair.
Well then, go stoke the fire. We've got a customer. He needs armor fit for a witcher. You weren't
frilly
certain
collar
the armor
looks so
would protect
ridiculous.
you. Admit it.
Master craftsmanship's something I trust in, something I strive for
The fact
myself.
that the bolt didn't
Wouldn't
even
have
hit
asked for
me
legendary
is so
tools from
fucking
Moonvic and
funny.
Archgriffin acid if you didn't know what you were doing.
Thank you for trusting me. Give us a few days and your armor will be ready.
I wonder what they're gonna make.
Come on, let me help you get out of that. Geralt, good of you to come by. What can I do for you?
Got shit to sell you.
What are you selling? What's good?
I'm gonna sell it. It's a good looking sword, or it's a good stat sword, but like, I really gotta like the aesthetic. I'm weird like that.
Need some armor made. Witcher's armor.
Master crafted feline boots, huh? Dark steel ingot. You know what? Let's make the feline boots. And then to make the master crafted ones, which we can't wear just yet. Oh, wait. There's a step in between that I'm missing. I don't have the superior ones yet. Alright. What's it take to make the griffin armor? Damn. Okay. We're working on it. We're working on it. Because the superior griffin armor is actively better than what I'm wearing, unfortunately. So... what did we need for the superior griffin? We need 2 Demetrium plates, 3 draconid leathers, cured draconid leathers. Meteorite silver plate, okay. What do we get for that? What do we break down to get chitinous shell? I bet we have what we need, to be honest. Done. Now we just need to get ourselves a white shirt.
What are you selling? What's good?
You don't have any white shirts. I wonder if the quartermaster does.
Take care now.
Quartermaster, do you have a white shirt?
Fancy a gander at our little stockpile.
What are you offering?
Show me what you got.
No, you don't. God dang it. You have cards, though. That I already have.
See ya.
Ever heard of preventive arse wounding?
Have you ever heard of suck my dick,
Geralt,
asshole?
good of you to come by. What can I do for you?
What are you selling? What's good?
See, what am I doing? Hold on. Crafting's what I need. Got the feline boots, which aren't as good as what we're currently wearing. But it's a start. Ah, excuse me. Do we have superior feline gauntlets yet? No, we haven't got the superior ones yet. Okay. Alright. So, what about trousers? Do we have feline trousers? We can make them. We can also make griffin trousers, which are pretty cool looking. Can't wear them yet. Mastercrafted feline. Wow, 34. Okay, so let's make griffin trousers. And then superior griffin trousers. We need enhanced first. Can we do enhanced griffin trousers? I don't think we have enhanced griffin trousers yet. No, we do not. So we'll do that next.
Take care
I
now.
do wonder what the armor they're making me is. And will it be any good? On. That on. So we're gonna put the Forgotten Wolven armor up. Go. Can't say I like that as much as what we were just wearing, but if it's better, it's better, you know?
Got eyes like a cat. You catch mice too.
Catch mice too, Oh, God, I hate that too. The nostril snort. Okay, we will put you away. And we'll put you away. And then we'll put you and you away also. Till we can build the new ones. These trophies. That one's broken. So many trophies away. Put the Catachan trophy away. I can't put beer in storage. That's weird. That's a weird choice. It's a weird choice, isn't it, Omar? Isn't it? Wait one day.
What do you say we hit the high road? Set out.
I'll tell you where the loot's at.
Your mate split the loot between them long ago. At least that's what I would have done. And you, shut it now. Save your strength. Die with something. Could use some hair of the hound.
Ready yet?
Geralt, good of you to come by. What can I do for you?
My armor coming along all right?
Almost there, but I need a little more time. I'd rather not deliver something unfinished, or worse yet, botched.
I'm still.
Right, got it.
My brain is
See
still
ya.
thinking about the bolt that didn't even hit me. Like, oh yeah, it is good armor.
Ploughing hangovers.
All right. Where do we need to be for that? Way the hell up here, huh? Alright, we'll come in the southern gate. Where the hell's the signpost at? There it is. It's hiding behind the cart. You'll figure out what that is still, too. But not right now. Now we do this. We're almost at the 2-hour mark on this video. You no doubt can see that on the YouTube thing at the bottom.
He who has lived in virtue shall find warmth.
Ease me of doubt, of anguish.
Eternal fire protects
The woman
the
wants
Long ago.
Give me right hand for her. What do you want?
You, Lone Shark. Let me in upstairs.
Greetings. What have you got to pull, and how much do you need?
What makes you think I need a loan?
Tain't a man that don't from time to time. And you don't look nor smell flush with coin.
Just so happens I'm doing fine at the moment.
Then maybe you'd like a look at what the less fortunate have forfeited.
Show me what you have in stock. So long.
Everyone knows you're with a quiver on your back.
He's let it.
Amateur.
Thumb still bleed as I toss him in the fire.
Orders say not living souls to leave without a pass.
We can wait till he dies.
Might want to look around some.
Yeah, rusty bread knife. It's up here, possibly? Possibly? There we are. Now for the boots.
Where's Eustace? Them always ordered the corpses.
Right, we did. Plenty more to all now, so we work shifts. Crematory's fire roars day and night.
Okay. Now for the boots, I need to go down here to 7 Cats Inn. That makes sense. The feline boots upgrades at the 7 Cats Inn, Omar. No, they're not. Wait a minute. Oh, you know what? I looked at the wrong fucking thing. I'm an idiot. I looked at the, I spotted that bit. Omar, I was incorrect, sir. You okay down there? Oh, it's bath time. Hey, rot fiends. Knock it off with your spikes. Shit. fucked this city up, didn't they? There's a village up. What the hell happened here, man? Broke apart. Dude, you're gonna fall. You're clawing me in the knee, and I don't like that. That's what I thought.
Might want to look around some.
Had to find the marker first, I guess, right? I mean, it's got to be in the cave, right? Dead people in here. Or is it up here somewhere on top? That's always a possibility, too. I don't know why I'm vocal frying when I say stuff like that. It's always a possibility. Bye, Omar. Whew, I can sit comfortably now. Well, it's got to be in here somewhere. Is there like an illusionary wall somewhere I'm missing? Somebody put an illusion here. This is frustrating. The fuck is it? I want my boots. I need the boot diagram. It's important to me at this point in time.
Might want to look around some.
That's what I'm doing, Geralt. remember in the original version of this, the one that was on, you know, the prior release, past gen, that's the words I'm looking for. There was a set of armor over in Kaer Morhen that you couldn't get. Like, they even had like a letter where it was supposed to be. It was just bugged out. Alright, are we in the cave east of Todaris? I think we are. Yes. Okay, apparently not very far in on the left. What am I missing? What am I missing, friends? Okay, what about the next picture? Come on, man. I want to see where they are. I just need to, like I know it's in this cave. North entrance. Okay. Okay, it's at a part where you can see the other part. You know how there's two parts to the cave? What's weird is no part of this map on the screen looks like the exact stretch we're looking at here. Like the shape of the cave walls and stuff don't line up. What was this cave? How the hell do I get out of here now? There we go. Asked and answered, right? Now I'm just gonna check the whole fucking thing out. Oh, that's what that was. The standard red button looking mushroom. Are we here for something else at some point? Because it sure fucking feels like it. I was gonna be real mad if it was in that. But are you kidding me? All that talk about it being somewhere else and it's not there? I really feel like this was a space to fight something at some point. Like, have we just not encountered this quest yet? Because I feel like there should be a fight of something here. Obviously what we were looking for wasn't in here. Saw a little bit of sky between the steps there. Yeah, like looking at what's on the screen. There it is. Why didn't it show up before? And that's not on the left. Three different websites say that you come in and it's on the left. Alright, that's going to be the end of this video. We've gone over 2 hours, so I'll see you in the next one. You know the drill. Like, follow, subscribe. I believe this is dropping on February 5th. We're out of focus. Which is fine. It's just me. See you in the next video on the 6th, I guess.